I think, no, I know the aesthetics, the balance, the coordination, the flexibility is a vital part of presence out there and credibility out there. When you go into the dance hall, dance club in San Diego, the spot used to be the Voyager, but there's many other clubs. You can't undo a bad visual first impression. If you're short, if you're dumpy like me, you have no aesthetics. You have a big, bulging, 46-inch gut, 43 inches of chest, 46 inches of fat gut, big old moon face, big head, 5 feet 3.5 inches, coming into the club. It's every man for himself, and you're going to fight for your life. At best, you can hope for a 6'4" imbalance the women's way. It's true survival of the fittest. The fittest in terms of rhetorical skills, rap, chatting up skills, visual appearance, proportions, balance, the aesthetics is everything. That's why I say Dr. Eric Berne, a neo-psychoanalyst, who wrote a fine book, Games People Play and Transactional Analysis, is incorrect when he asks the question, what do you say after you say hello? That's not the issue. For those of us out there who are short, small man like me, the issue is, how do you approach hello and not be rejected on visual? That's the problem. The problem then becomes, how do you become very practical, prudent, and realistic with everything? How do you learn to shed the delusions of grandeur and the stupid, self-defeating internal propaganda that you want to avenge yourself against your better proportioned, better personality, better appearance, cool guy, lounge lizard, who knows every single move to make out there to be impressive. It only keeps the victim a victim. You gotta find the courage and the resolve within yourself to drive iron relentlessly with powerful will, understanding that you are not going to build a body beautiful. You are not going to build the body perfect. You're not going to build a competitive physique. What you will build, what you should be training for, is very, very, very powerful grip, powerful forearms, arms, shoulders, chest, abs, legs. Tiger Teensel those lats, iron plate those pecs, tree trunk those forearms, marble column those thighs. That's what I'm talking about. Coconut those big delts. Horseshoe, iron horseshoe those triceps. Now this is a crazy Charles Atlas visual, but it should be the driving, pulling purpose of the short, small man's comeback. Then he's got to learn very verbal judo. Doc Thompson. Very, very powerful. Assertiveness, skills to present yourself in a powerful, magnetic and dynamic way. Say what you mean what you say. Develop powerful character in a war of attrition. Short, small man, anybody will beat us in a sprint. Yeah, unless we're in condition. Stamina, endurance, powerful, cauterized, will in a hot oven. Powerful brute strength, core strength, speed, flexibility. We're lost. You're going to watch yourself spiral downhill. Period. Nobody can stand in for your reality. I am not my brother's keeper. My brother is not my keeper. Don't look to the bystander for help. Don't look for anybody for help. There is no such thing, nor should there be, fairness, level playing field, or entitlement for any reason. Winning is only stepping into the arena on your own self-supports and self-sufficiency in the toughest arena you can possibly step into of confrontation and encounter, and keep exposing yourself. Want what is. Want what the hell you discover under your own power without excuse or seeking plausible deniabilities or justifications for a bad result. Want that bad result. Want to face your harshest, toughest critic. Scrutinize, interrogate, question yourself endlessly. But the key, the way I see it, is to embrace and to want what is full out. And then keep going on. And you come in and you say, I could never have this. I'm referring to the women, the tall blondes that Elliot wanted. And he's only 5'3", 5'4", 125 pounds. So he gets it in delusions of grandeur, or the day of, and then plans a day of retribution, predicated on the failure of those delusions of grandeur to even the score with the jocks. I'm saying, want exactly what is. Embrace it. Love it. Start with, I could never have this, and then get in the custom motto frame of mind. Why shouldn't you have this? And you have to answer that question for yourself. What will it take for you to have the things you want? Why shouldn't you have it? But that's just the beginning of a long journey through 500 yards of pure shit to emerge on the other side, if you can take it. Made out of steel, unembarrassable, desensitized, very tough, with a lot of good hard bark on you. That's my philosophy.